What's up, guys? Today I'm going to do a video on the forehand and specifically an open stance forehand and why I do an open stance forehand. So again, I teach closed stance, neutral stance, stepping into the ball, especially when you're first starting. Now I use open stance I use it for teaching defense because we have to use it when we're on the outside leg and we're getting pushed off the court. I also use it sometimes for beginners if maybe closed stance are not utilizing their body correctly, right, and they're just arming it, and I want to get the rotation better. For some reason, people hit better on the back foot or on this right leg if they're right-handed, rotating this way instead of rotating on the front. So depends on what student I'm working with, but this is the progression I use. It's a 3-step progression. Okay, so the first progression is I have them just run out to the side, because again, the open stance is usually used in defense. So I toss the ball out wide, I have them run out, and I have them catch the ball in the palms, okay? So it's in the palms of the hand. Now, in addition to catching it in the palms of the hand, I have them catch it around the front foot, okay? And the reason I have them catch it by the front foot is because later on, that's how you're gonna rotate and hit the ball, okay? So I'll get to that later. But it's by the front foot. From here, I have them turn, okay, just using their hips. I'm not using my arms. I'm turning with my hips. And from here, I'm going to uncoil, okay? So I'm going to release the ball and side shuffle at the same time. That would be step 1. And I do that over and over again, okay? Step 2, I have them run out and catch it and throw it all in one rhythm, okay? So again, this is what step 1 would look like. They run out, they stop, they catch it around their front foot, we say turn, they throw. Step 2 would be fluid. They run out, they step, they throw. See, there wasn't really a pause, okay? And I said a 3-step progression. I'm actually gonna make it 4 right now because sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 4, and I really want to be specific when I'm making this video, so I'm going to make it a 4-step progression. So my 3rd-step progression is I have the racket now, okay? I say, all right, guys, go pick up your rackets. And now, again, they already have the basic form, so their racket's back, and we wanted them to catch the ball by their front foot. And the reason is because now, when I go to hit the ball, if I get the ball too far in front of me and I do this, my ball is going into the net. If I get the ball too close to me, obviously the ball's going to get jammed, it's going to go into the net, or it's going to go up. So it's very pivotal. This is my rotation point now, the outside leg, because I am in trouble, that the ball has to be close to this foot, okay? So I go ahead, I have them get set, boom, they load up, all the weight is on this right knee, they're turned to the side, they're going to drop the racket, and from here, we toss the ball where it needs to be, and you're going to do a side shuffle, and you're going to make one fluid motion to the side. Now, why is this important when you're in trouble? Well, when you're in trouble, what do you see a lot of players do that don't have this? They run out and they hit, and they keep running off the side of the court, right? So watch the pros, the Australian Open going on right now. You're going to see the pros. They're going to be going out, loading up, and going here. And now, since I load up and I go into a side shuffle, it's way easier for me to stop. I stop on this leg, boom, full stop. Now I can cross over, shuffle, and push back into the court. So this is very important. And when I use this, I keep saying when I'm in trouble, it's usually when I'm pulled out wide. I'm not a fan of open stance from the baseline. That's more neutral stance. So the 3rd step is the full progression with it. So the full step will be the 4th step is a full progression with it. And it's where I'm continuously moving fluid through it like you saw there, right? So we toss it out wide, I'll feed it out wide, just depends on the level. And they run, they move, and they hit in one fluid motion. And, you know, at first it gets a little ugly, And then with time, the timing starts coming. And once you do that, if you're a coach, this is for you, then what you can do is you can go into king, queen of the court, where you feed it and they have to execute that and play out the point. Okay? Until next time, guys.